Hello, boys and girls. My webcam fucked up again. I hate this thing. Why is it always going on auto? Why? Why? Anyhow, welcome to Rebirth day 24. The first thing we need to fix today is this. What the fuck? It worked. Now it doesn't. GG. Why though? Need that order. Okay. So I added some additional information to the website, such as this is filled up now. We have another way of notifying. First, I made this beautiful picture for the platform follow, and end of July there will be the TMS notifier, which will be an application for your Windows PC that in which you can select like the project you want to get notified for, and you get the notifications. Seems fair. There is no icon yet though, it's just saying YouTube, obviously, because yeah, I don't have screenshots of it yet. But we want to do that before the start of July to have at least screenshots of how it should work. Okay. Yeah, somehow the login doesn't work anymore, which is always nice. I have to check some. Exactly. Move my password from paste thing. There's another password in there. Nice. That's the problem of the new clipboard. It's okay. Okay, somehow the login file doesn't work anymore. Why, you might ask? I have no idea. I did not rewrite any code, as far as I'm aware. So this is super confusing. Put the scripts in here, the API in here, and in work in progress we put script watch API. Okay, so there is no issue in there, so the issue is somewhere here. Why? I have no idea. Okay, let's check the brackets. All closing up. The DB is created, else it would not work. Log in and get token. Okay, let's try this then. The login and token, get token thing is still working. Scripts. Yes, this is not the issue. So get balanced by username is the issue. But why? Why am I going in here? What? Now I'm super confused. Huh? Oh, because it's the watch folder and not the stupid flow cut. Wow, and now the web server is not responding anymore. The fucking webcam! What the fuck? That's stupid. Why is that? I have everything on manual. Why is that? I tell ya. New webcam is dope. Okay, so this is broken. Get balance by username. How is this broken? This can't be broken. The session is started. Nah, I should get... Oh no, I don't get a token here. This is so stupid. And the music is stupid too because it's too fucking loud. Ugh. How is this creating an error? Okay, SHA-1, so that is not the issue. Select from, coins, users, username like bitch. Result is null, return null. Seriously, how can this crash? I did not change anything. How can this be the crashing aspect? Yeah, I guess we have to dig deeper again, which means turn off the display. I have to open the dbcon script. Be like in here, we echo the command. I don't get it. Makes no sense, so remove all the headers. Watch. Scripts. No idea. I think that should be it. What? Oh, because I did not. How is there a missing? What? What is stupid? Since when is that missing? I mean, we just needed 5 minutes for that, but only 5 minutes, which is a low number for such a stupid mistake. But since when is there a fucking issue? Fuck's sake. So, why am I doing it like this? I can just hide my thing real quick. Copy that. Paste it in here, log in. And most important, move that from the clipboard. I think we are fine again. Whoops. Was a double tap. Okay. So now it works. Would be super interesting though when this was fucked up. Tools login. No changes. No changes. Tools login. But this was when I entered the balance thing. But I tested that. Ah, I did not test it. I just tested the activation. Okay. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Good. So back to business. Yeah, basically already told you what I did off stream. The plan is now get in here the SFX thing working. This webcam is so much 8. I don't know what I have to change, to be honest, but okay. So get the SFX things running in here, and I think I set more stuff in here. Exactly. So already prepared everything to those things that I have to do here. We already got the token. That is already a thing I showed you. But here the set is ended, so we have to call a script that says, okay, the SFX is done. I can get more, and that is already done for that. Same with the refund coins, and get next SFX to play. Yeah, that's basically all we need. I have already error messages, could not set current SFX is ended and stuff like that if some things go wrong. I get notified in the app, in the host app. Good. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the best thing to start working on the SFX class and features in here. Thought I had a script that says if not live disable or something. Yes, tools redeeming. Do I just have disabled? Ah, because I have that in the redeem script. API redeem, let's check that. Yeah, we check here for the live result. If the live result is 0, then we say it's not live. Okay. So today, a lot of API writing and some page building things. Okay, so what we want to do here is below the redeem, we want to have another card which says sound effects. So this is data feature. Wait, how is this done? Show information about. It's called soundboard. And here we type the soundboard. Because this in here is basically what gets put into wait a second, into here. Show information about blah. This is the redeeming here. I can't do half of the time not see cursor. What? Okay, so you can only cursor once. Why is this? Oh. So anyhow, the thing that is said here in the data feature is the thing that is showed in the show information about blah. So the soundboard is what we want to have in here. So, and the information will be you can play sounds in TMS stream by spending your saved up TMS points. Only one sound in total can be played at the same time for all users. Please understand that due to technical limitations, there is a delay between you clicking the button and the moment you see the sound played of several seconds, especially depending on which platform you watch. Yeah, I think that's a good description. Okay, so here we need a... Oh, we don't have a button here. Okay, so what we want down here is, first of all, a selection of categories and types, basically. We want a button that says show most used, then categories, and below that we want to show the individual SFX things. I don't know what's up with that background. Is that the white balance? Shouldn't be. It is not the white balance. Somehow it's still weird. It's not that bad anymore though. Whatever. So, what we want to show here is the categories. We could just get the categories from the database, basically. On the other hand, we could just do a static thing for now, because I doubt that I will have more categories in future. Let me check real quick. I have the file on my desktop. Categories SFX. So these are the categories that we have. We have speech, array, music, short, success, fail, meme, games, pun, and TV, which are 10. So what am I doing with my life? There we are. Okay, so what we want to have is data function is basically we don't want to have divs, but we want to have buttons. Button type button with a data function. We don't need the type button because we don't have any forms in here. Data function is SFX minus category. The data feature or data category is wait, what we need before is as well a category or SFX category. Category. And we want to have a SFX category selected, which is what we have here. Selected data function SFX category or SFX. Because this is a little different. This is the category custom. Let's do it like that. And the category is most used. And this button will say most used. And of the button. Then we have a button class. Wait, very important. We need category as well, because the selected will just add something to it. So we'll have SFX category with the data function SFX category. The more often you say category, the weirder it looks. Category is, if we do it by alphabet, or let's search for a good thing like short success fail. And maybe meme, speech, earape, music, games. Maybe in here we'll put pun. And TV gonna be music, games, TV. Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna use it in this order. We're first short. Success, fail, meme, pun, speech, earape, music, games, TV. Maybe the earape in the end. But if it's mixed in, people don't see it that often. Anyhow, earapes are double the price anyhow, because I'm sick of them. So, the data category here is short. Let's copy this 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here instead of short, we will have success. And here we'll have fail. Meme. Pun. Speech. Earape, music, games, and TV. Maybe success and fail, I want to drop them further down. Meme, pun, speech, earape, yeah, maybe here. Then we're just gonna type them real quick. The auto completion is super nice. No, not Michael. Okay. So we have that. So what we need in here is a script, source, scripts.js, tools, sfx.js. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, I'm getting the redeem pool size. Source code 0? Just upload something or something. It says redeem pool. Oh, did maybe... No, that's not expired. I thought maybe the user token is expired. But no. Okay, weird. Have to keep that in mind. Okay, anyhow. So that is that. So we need to get like the... We can actually make that bigger and be like, in here we get the SFX collection or SFX all or all SFX. Smart. And there we're gonna call soundboard. Or should we call it SFX as well? SFX. Do we have? Yeah, we have big capitalized. Get all SFX. Put database in there. We have the database in here. That's good. Because in here we want to do then the all SFX. Then we put data tags on them again, and the JavaScript will decide which things to hide and which to show, depending on which thing is selected. So in here it could be like var filter is most used. Yeah, we definitely need an init function here. I'm stupid. Ready init. Function init. Hide all SFX except most used. The thing is, should we update the most used thing at runtime? Like every minute refresh the most used? We could. Yeah, we could. And we should. Okay, so we have the SFX categories. We need styles for that, obviously. tms-g tools. SFX. 5 lines, okay. So we need a dot SFX category and category selected. We could just copy that, then we have both of them. That's what we need, and fuck me, that's what we need. Okay, how do we style it? Styling is once again a tough decision. Okay, selected. I definitely want to have font weight bold. And here I want to have font weight still normal. Let me check real quick. Weight as equal to be normal. Okay, so normal exists. Okay. I'm right now thinking about having something like the selected one has full background and the other one just have like the text and the color. So something like here we have background color. Let's use white for now. And border 2 pixel solid. Let's use blue for now. And the color as well is blue. And on selected we have a background color of blue. A border of 2 pixel solid white. And a color of white. And the font weight of bold. Do it in the same order so we're not getting confused. Okay, so watch, script, styles. That should be it. Kidding me? Oh, because we're using the SFX things, which is not... Wait, what? Else is not closing there. Else is closing here. Whoops. Okay. That was my retardness. I mean, style-wise, it needs to be a little bit changed, but why is the button full width? Where is that defined? Oh, in tools. Oh. Where's defined that there is such a big fucking gap? Oh, because the button has a margin bottom on top as well. Okay. This fucking webcam is AIDS, I'll tell you. In here works, but as soon as everything is white, fuck that. Okay, so what we need definitely is a width of auto. A margin top of 2 pixels and a margin bottom of 2 pixels. And I don't know, background color. I mean, full blue is too aggressive, we saw that. Maybe we can work without dark thing again. Which is in general. There. So maybe instead of blue we can take this. Wait, what? Oh, bullshit. That's looking okay-ish. Maybe a little margin left, right. But else not bad. Margin left of 1 pixel, margin right of 1 pixel. And maybe even the selected has a bigger margin of 3 pixels. Okay, what I don't like about this yet is the full width. Which we can set down here. Narrow row. Oof. So here, narrow row has a width of 75%. Important. Not bad, except it's stuck to the far left. I'm clicking everywhere except where I need to. Maybe let's have padding top 10 here. That defined though. Yeah, vertical padding of 10, okay. Use that then. Justify content center. It is done, but it's not working because it's not a flex item. But we can easily fix that by saying margin left is 12.5%. Important. Okay. I don't know anymore what the original width was. Fuck. I mean, I know it's 600, but you can't do that on Win. If I log in fast, it should work. Yeah. That's okay. This is so bullshit. Webcam thing. Makes no sense. Okay, anyhow. So this doesn't look too bad. So the thing we have to do now in the JS is maybe let's just do a call here, which is apply filter most used, and then here we have a function apply filter that takes filter string and this sets the filter to the filter string, and then if filter is most used, then we do something else. We have a normal category, Yep. Okay, what we need as well is init click handler for categories. Init click handler, actually. So what we want to do in here is yeah, get all SFX categories. And for each of them we define a click handler. Yeah. There's so much fucking stuff open, no one needs it all. Just close everything down except those two for now. So what we're gonna do is dot SFX category. I think it's all like that, right? SFX minus category, yes. Each. And then we put a function in here. I can't remember how that worked again, and I can't remember where I used it. Say query each. It's small. Function. Exactly, we don't need the index. Each. Function like that. And then we have dollar this dot click, and this is a handler that just does apply filter, and the filter string is in data category. Yep. This dot data category. And what we want to do as well is I mean, before we do that, we will just remove. No bullshit, I have to do that in there. For everything in there, it says SFX category dot remove class SFX category selected, and then we do $this dot add class SFX category selected. To remove, on a click of a button, we remove all selected. It's just one, but we don't know where it is exactly, so we just do it like this. And then we add the SFX category selected to the current thing that is clicked, and then we apply the filter. And in here we be like console log filtering, or, and then we put in the filter string filter, so we know what's up in the console, the lobby. Okay. So for now, nothing is working because missing thing of the argument list in 16. Oh yeah, because this is a function as well. Don't duplicate it. Obviously. Filtering for short, filtering for meme, for music, for TV. That works good. It is a little bit shitty that the TV is barely in a row. Maybe we should change the width again so this works, because it should really work on the exact thing that I opened the thing for. I know this was so vague of a fucking thing, but what I mean is it should work with that resolution, because that is the default resolution. If it looks bad there, why would anyone use it? Anyone resizes it, I don't mind, but it should at least look decent, and it does now. I mean, for now everything is perfect when resizing. I mean, here the piece start to look ridiculous, obviously, but it's a normal thing. So I'm back to 600. Good. So this is the original size. Okay, that's not bad for now. Okay, let's close that again. Apply filter. Okay. So in here we need to show all things. All sound effects existing. We have an own row with justified content center. We do a narrow row again, and a vertical padding of 5. I think 5 is existing. I closed it again. It wasn't the best thing. Vertical padding 5 exists. Good. And in here we put the buttons. Put buttons here. Okay. Let's upload that for now. And I'm gonna do a small break. But good progress, good progress. Maybe you can even test today the SFX the first time. Who knows? Good. Then break, and we see us in approximately 5 minutes. Woo. So I'm back. Good. So the category selection works already, which is super nice. So in the JS we can already remove the console log. We don't need that anymore. And my webcam just reset. Why is it doing this? Seriously, why? Fuck this. It would be interesting what accesses the settings of the camera as well. Maybe I will find out one day. Hopefully. Okay. The apply filter, we can't really do that yet, but what we can do is put the buttons here. And to put the buttons here, we need the SFX get all SFX. For that, we need to include ../script/php/tools/SFX/php. Yeah. Good. Then let's create that PHP with the class SFX end of PHP, and this is in scripts PHP and SFX. No, tools SFX dot PHP. Okay. So we need a function in here. This PHP public static. Did I use public, by the way? Yeah, public static function. Get all SFX. In here we got the database. I have to reset the music real quick, sorry. So. Okay. Yeah, so what we want to do in here is result is a DB select from, and we want to select basically everything, but let's be sure what we need. So in the Toolbox SFX, we want to get the name, the categories, the cost, amount played. The active is basically, we don't need the remote played from, but we need, do we need the file name as well? No, we don't need it. Okay, so we need name, categories, the costs, amount played, cost, amount played, that's it. From Toolbox SFX, yeah. And we need a where active is 1. Active is 1, and that's it. We want to show everything that is active. And we want to order it by, that is not a difficult part, because in most used we want it definitely by frequency. Or we do a little trick, which is most used short, meme, pun, success, fail, speech, irate, music, games, TV. Now it will fuck up though again. And like that we would have it always ordered by amount played descending. So if result is null, then we return null, which should not happen. This is only if some things are really bad. But we're gonna do the same here with size of. If size of result is smaller than 0, we'll return null as well. And else we're gonna just return result. Which means we have result at a certain index position and then at name categories, cost amount plate, whatever we need. So we can activate this now. Thing is, I'm just thinking about how will I do this, because I have an active features thing as well, SFX active, because there should be streams where I don't activate SFX. Let's do save a copy as, and we call it features. And we open that. Is active database and feature. And here we will do select from, just want the active. Toolbox active features of Toolbox active features. And we want to get the, did I call it name or feature? Name. Okay. We want where name is like the feature and active is 1. I hope it's called active here. Yes. We don't need any specific order. And now we get if the result is null or the size of result is null, we will say false. And else we return. So what we can do in here, let's make that a private. And the public static function is SFX active db. This will just return is active with the db and the feature called SFX. Then here we can be like if. We still have to create it, so all SFX is an array. And if features is SFX active db, that is true, then we get all the SFX. And here's, well, we need something like if features is SFX active of the database, then we show that. PHP else end of the else, and here we be like span. This is just for now. SFX not active. And what we need to do as well is obviously in here include scripts, PHP, tools, features.php. So we could, I think we should be able to test it. No, we're not. Because is SFX active? That's not the problem. Where is the problem then? Okay, that is not a good question. Where the fuck is the issue? So this is the not logged in. This is the logged in. Features. Ah. I hate it. Fatal error is active. Oh yeah, I'm retarded. Obviously. And now this should work actually super fine. Means if I set... Hello? Oh, we don't have a primary. Whoops. That's not good. So, and if active is 0, and we refresh that, SFX not active. Woo! Nice. Good. So what we want to do... Yeah, obviously now we have again the problem. Size. And once again I close the CSS file. Tools CSS. I would say let's go down to 75% again. I think it should be worth. Yeah. Like that we clearly see, okay, everything is just by most used. Okay, so what we want to do now is in here put a PHP where we run through the whole thing. So $4 I 0 I is smaller than size of all SFX. I plus plus, and here we will be like echo button class SFX item data function is SFX play. That way we don't even use the function because we do it with the class. That's not optimal. we should really use the button data function is SFX category instead. Because once we remove the CSS, nothing will work again. So that's why we use data stuff. And we kind of copy that and put it here as well. So, SFX play. Data SFX is in here. We will put the name of the SFX that is presenting here. But I think that is not clearly defining it. Because I think that the structure is... Oh no, it's now by the file name. Yeah, then we do it with the file name, which we don't get. Then we need the file name as well. File name. I think it was together, right? Yeah. SFX. In here we put dollar all SFX at the position I. Add file name. And in here we put we need as well is the data category for the filter, which is dollar all SFX at position I at categories, because there are multiple categories for most of the things, because it's just more precise. So if we look at that, categories can be just one or it's 4, whatever. Because the yo of Yasu is both speech, meme, short, and games. So obviously I don't want to specify that too much by just giving one category. The data categories, let's say, is that, so we say it's a SFX item, it is the function play, has the category thing. We need data costs as well. So data cost is, and in here we put the all SFX at position I at costs. I think it's costs. No, cost. Never mind. Cost. And then we put in here the name of the SFX. Dollar all SFX at position I. The name. Then a space. And all SFX. And I at costs. So we'll just put the costs in brackets. I forgot the brackets. And that's end of the button. And that's end of the echo. Oof! That's a lot of things, but I think we have everything then what we need. So end here of PHP. Okay, let's upload that and hope for the best. It should work. Yes! Alarm free Russian Irip 12 suka bed. Everything is in here. We have to care about the styling, obviously. But yeah, that looks not too bad. If we look at the thing, we will see it's a SFX play with the speech era meme. The file name is sukabliert and it costs 12. Suka costs 13. Is meme music. This is music meme as well. Music pun fail meme. Cost of 6. Super nice. That works. The only thing I'm not really happy with is I will definitely do this wrong, so let's do it here. SFX file instead. Okay. Good, then in tools we need SFX item. It's gonna be quite the same as that. Yeah, let's just use that for now and see how it looks. Maybe a slightly different background though. Let's create a background color on our own. We're gonna use a super logic FA C3, which is the exact opposite of that. Probably not exact, probably I did a mistake, but should be the right thing. Oh, it's yellow, it's not bluish. Obviously, because I need to tune down. Let's just use the border color and generate the color real quick that we need, right? So color hacks. Super nice website. And we're gonna use CCCCD4. CCCD4. It's nearly invisible though. Order is quite interesting though. Ah, it is ordered by file name as secondary value. That's why. Maybe let's add it as name ascending. If all are the same, it will be by name. I mean, this will probably not happen, but yeah. Oh yeah, obviously, because this is... Because we have data function SFX category. I mean, do we need the custom? Nah. Okay. Okay. Good, then we have to think about how we apply the filter. Which is, if the filter is most used, we will just show everything. So we will say button with the data function SFX play. I think it was called like that. Yeah. SFX play. Dot show. Super easy. And for the other, we will simply say we will iterate through them. So dot each with a function. And in here we say if $this dot data categories dot includes the filter string or filter, use filter. If this is included, we will say $this dot show, and else we will say $this punct dot height. So what we do here is we say if the category string of each element, if the element includes the filter thing, like if it includes meme, then we show it, else we hide it. That should work. At the beginning we see everything, short, meme, speech, music, super good, games, TV, iterate, fun. Super nice. Actually, I would love to have these ordered by these ordered by name instead of most used. I mean, we could get it 2 times. Like one time ordered by one time ordered by name, one time ordered by the amount.
Everything changes.
Or the name. Let's do it. Order used. We don't need that anymore. So we can see a difference as well. Okay. And here we say all of SFX by name or the name. All SFX by used order used. So, and in here we say data function is SFX order data value or data order is name. So in here we got all SFX. I think I called it by something. By name. Yeah. All SFX by name. By name. By name. By name. By name. This is so much. Oh, here's wall. By name. But what we could do is like limit the order name, not the order used, and the amount played limit like 40, 30. Then the most used we just get a certain amount. So we can change that again. I was thinking about something, but I forgot it already again. Fuck. Oh yeah. We have to be... we don't have to be here like that, but... what we need to do in here is... $diff data function is SFX order. Or just say diff data order name. So we will hide the ordered by name in the beginning and show the data order is used. And over here we flip it. So we show it by name and hide it by used. Because now what we're gonna do is we have the by name here. We're gonna copy that and get in here data order used SFX by used. So basically we have 2 times the same set but in different order, and we will just hide or show what we need. Used, by used, by used, by used. Used, 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 used. Okay, let's upload that. Fuck me. That was close. Did not recognize that action. I would have been, oh my god. DB cannot found. Ah, it's always when I upload stuff, because I upload the scripts again, obviously. So, let's reload that. And now it's obviously by used, because it's not an alphabet. And in here, it's an alphabet. Yes. Nice. Works quite good. At least in speed. Okay. So yeah, what we... Oh, we did already the category high. I'm stupid. Yeah, so the only thing we have to do is... init click handlers for SFX. Yeah, and here we will get every SFX play function. Let's copy that. Get a function SFX play. And if there is click action on it, we will send API call. Yep. Good. Good. I'm gonna go for a small break, and then we see us again. Bye bye. So I'm back, and it seems like my webcam resetted itself once again. Why is it doing this? Okay, so what we did so far is a lot actually. We have the most used, which is ordered by the amount of use. And we have the categories which are ordered by the name of a certain category. So something like pun and meme, or meme, suka bled should be in music as well. Yes. Okay, so this works as well. Good. And what we did as well already is every SFX play button has a function on click, which should send the API call, which says, "Hey, boy, play me." So I would say we open an API thing, an API script, and use that as no, not host. Yeah, let's do here API, and we call it play SFX.php. And we need to open it, else we edit the wrong one, which is not a good idea. Okay, so we have the DB connection, we have the users, which we need as well to get the balance. We don't need the schedule. Or do we, because of the is live? Yeah, we should. Audience goals. Why do I have audience goals in here? Because I need it in cache data. That's why. Okay. And what we need additionally is now include /script php tools sfx.php. We need that as well. And let me check something real quick, because I need an API call somewhere. Where do we have an API call? In user balance. Yes, that's what we need, because we need something like that in here as well, but not get user balance, but play SFX. Error 1 playing SFX. Okay, so in here we have to deal with the whole thing. Okay, so what we need for the play SFX script is we need a user token, obviously. Then we need the SFX underscore file name. That needs to be set as well. Just copy that real quick. Be like SFX underscore file name. SFX file name. And we save that in SFX file name. We definitely need that. And we need the costs. Now we don't need them because we will get it on the server, because we don't want people to be able to edit the costs on the client side, obviously. User token and file name. I think that's it. So both have to be set. If that is not empty, if it is empty, then user token or SFX not given. Okay, so first we need the live result, which says not live. tms-gaming is not live. I think we're printing out every error, right? So maybe let's do warnings as well. Okay, status not live. Okay, we can leave that in. Okay. Good. Then we need get SFX cost. Probably we don't need comments because we'll just name them right. Public static function get SFX cost by file name db and the file name, and we say result is db select from we need the costs from Toolbox SFX where file name is $file name. My cat is crying around so loud. And we don't need a specific order. If the result is null or the result is smaller than 0 or size of result is greater than 1, then we want to throw an error as well. Else we will return result at 0 at cost. Oops. That is that. Okay, so $cost is SFX get cost by file name. I think it was get SFX. Yeah, SFX is quite obvious if it's in the SFX thing. db and the SFX file name. If cost is null, whoops, wrong. Then we will say JSON status is error, and the error is SFX with given name is either not active or does not exist. So what we have to check in here as well is we only want to get the costs if it is active as well. So where file name is this and active is 1. What we could do as well is include .script/php/tools/features.php, and in here we will say if if with exclamation mark features is SFX active db. If it is not active, we will say JSON status is error. JSON error is SFX are not enabled right now. Else we check the cost. The cost is null, we do this. Else we will go further and get the balance. So $balance is user get balance by token. With the DB and the user token. Whoops, bullshit. If balance is null, then I mean we could open another API, get user balance, and just get yeah, we could just say invalid user token. Else, this is getting long. So, if the cost is greater than the balance, then we will say JSON status is warning. Or basically we could do an error as well. Now let's do a warning, because on warnings we can just show something. JSON error of warning is not enough points for that action. And else, we are finally at the point where we can do it. We can say request play db username. Oh, we don't have the username though. Let's do it with user token and we get the name. No. Username. And file name. So we're gonna do that in a second. We have to get the username first. Play SFX. So here username is user. We have a get name by token. Public static function. And get username by token. $db $token. And in here would be like $result is $db select from username. Yeah, username from users where user token like $token. And we don't need a specific order. Now we say again if the result is null or if it's not exactly one. And we return null, else we'll return result at 0 at username. Good. So in here we'd be like username is user get username by token db $user token. If username is null, then JSON status, this time an error again because this is something internal. $JSON and error is invalid user token. This should really not happen because I already check it here, but yeah. Still, before we check. So, and in here we can then do SFX or is if SFX request play. The username and the file name is SFX underscore file name. If that returns true, then we say $JSON success status is success. Good. Don't think we need anything else. And else we're gonna say JSON status is warning. JSON warning is another SFX is playing or is playing. Please wait some moments. God damn it. That's a long thing. Okay, but that should work. We just need in here the request play is private static function. Oh, let's do it public. Fuck it. Static function. How do we call it to check if it's free? I was thinking about is free, but no other playing or no other requested DB. And here we just say result is DB select from I don't know, star, we don't care, Toolbox, SFX, and we want one where request, not request, what was it called? Remote play it from. Fuck me. Remote play it from. I have to Google that real quick. MySQL not empty. Not equals to nothing. Yeah, obviously. Remote flag from not equal nothing. Oops. No order. If the result is null, we say false for safety. And if size of result is greater than 0, we'll return false. And else we're gonna return true. So in here would be like if not no other requested with the DB, then we return false. So if another one is requested, no other requested. Wait. Think. If we get then another is requested, no other requested is true if there's exactly 0. So if no other requested is false, then we return false. And else we're gonna do result is DB update. We're gonna update Toolbox SFX and set remote play it from to username where file name is like file name. Whoops. And then yeah, we basically returned it. We don't need results. If we could set it And we say it's true, else it's false. Okay. Good. So let's test that. We need a user token SFX file name. So we need user token and SFX file name. This is. Whoa, wait a second. Confused here. The SFX file name is $this dot data with name SFX minus file. Whoops. Okay. If success, and it's playing. Else, if object status is warning, then we do something, and else we're gonna do the custom error thing again. Or successfully requested. Yeah, maybe we should do something like... Where did we put that? I don't know, maybe above the SFX order. Then here we do div, the typical search, foods, drab, alert. Okay. So we need success or warning. Success, warning. So here we have data function is, I don't know, SFX response. And of this. And what we're gonna do here is, on success, we're gonna get the div with the data function SFS response. SFX response, exactly. And we're gonna be like, by the way, this should be hidden in the beginning. So in here, hide. If we get a success, wait a second. Just get all of that as well. And we remove that. And here we be like, first we need to remove the classes that we don't need, which are alert, warning. And bam. The alert success, we're gonna remove that as well. success and warning. Yeah. Then we set it to success. Add class success. And we're gonna put the text in there. Yeah, text is enough. The selected SFX will be played soon. And what we want to do as well is lock all SFX play buttons in the meantime. So these dot drop disabled true, and then we want to delay it JS delay function. I think it's set interval. Set timeout. Ah, yeah, set timeout. And then we do set timeout function. And after the timeout, we're gonna enable them again. So disabled will be false. And something else. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, by the way, we have to obviously be like. So obviously need to show this, and here we're gonna hide it. Yeah. And that will be after 5 seconds. So, and on a warning, we will add the alert warning. The text will be from object.warning. We show that. Oh, we can disable them as well. And we hide it again. That should actually work. That should be it. I'm not logged in anymore. Let me do that real quick. I'm clicking everything wrong. So real quick remove it from clipboard. Yes. Okay, so if we click on Dance Till You're Dead, we got 440. Oh yeah, obviously. Need to upload the API as well. Super smart. So let's say I have crippling depression. Oh, it's not live. Fuck, the system is working too good. Wait, let's show all here so we definitely see all. Okay. Let's put that out of this real quick. So after that we'll say live result is 1. Do it. Oh, I'm playing SFX. Assumed cost online. 44. Oh. Okay. Understandable. Script. API. I'll save it. And there's still nothing set. Nice. Good, then let's test it. So many misclicks. Do it. Customer with given name is either not active or does not exist. Okay. SFX file, do it. It does exist. And it's active as well. Means we have an error in get cost per file name. Fast Toolbox SFX. Oh, obviously. I hate this stupid fucking light instead of the equals. Comparing now. So stupid. Okay, let's play. Oh, guaranteeing the muscle. SFX with a given name does not exist. Because I'm a retard. No, that's not the issue. Custom error when getting the balance? What? Okay, we have to fix that first. Requesting SFX. Why does it not work? Given name does not exist. Okay, let's do something different for debugging. We've given name. Bracket SFX file name. Dramatic look Kill Bill. So that is not the issue with that, because that is dramatic look Kill Bill. So this is not the issue, but the PHP script getting the cost. Get cost by file name. From Toolbox SFX. A file name is like file name, active is 1. Okay, it's time for that again. I'm gonna open the dbcon script and put in the echo. So, script. What? Unexpected token. What's happening? Just put in an echo command. Holy motherfucking god. Select cost from Toolbox for Fallout like alarm and active 1. Where is it? Select cost from Toolbox underscore SFX where file name like alarm and active is 1. Why am I not getting a response? Select cost from Toolbox SFX where active is 1 and file name is alarm. Go. Exactly 1. Size of result greater 1. The size of result greater 1 will always be a valid value, although it makes not much sense. But yeah, let me do the command echo again. Away. Put script and API. Hola. Oh, I'm playing SFX. Call to undefined method. I'm a dumb ass. Always forget here to put the class names in. Always. Another SFX is soon playing? No. Not? Okay, let's test this command. Select stuff from Toolbox SFX where remote play it from not equals this. This is an empty thing. Oh, wait a second. I think I know the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. If we have less than 1, we return null. That's the thing. So we have to say in here, if result is null, then we return true. Don't know how this works now with errors though. There should not be any errors. Selected SFX will be played soon. It's gone. I can click things again. And in the database, I have here the Mr. 92. That's good. If we now click another one, another SFX is soon playing. Please wait some moment. Good. Just a thing that we did not do yet is if it's success. So before we say it's a success, we have to remove money from the so like here, public, static, function, pay, db, user token amount. So we got the balance by token. Balance is user got balance by token. If balance is null, return false. If balance is smaller than amount, return false. And else we're gonna update the database. Return db update users set coins to new balance is balance minus amount, and we set coins to new balance. Where the user token is matching, that's definitely somewhere here. Yep. Where user token is like this. In here we'll be like if SFX pay but if not, we would need to remove this again. But we already check it in here as well if the balance is matching, so we can expect that pay will work. db user token dollar cost. Then we return this. Else we be like JSON error status warning first status error, not warning, and JSON error. Balance could not be updated. And what we need to do in SFX.js is we need to find real quick the user balance script. And we need to do that. Update balance. That, because in SFX.js, if this worked, and we update the balance. Script, API. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck this. I hate this so much. Okay. We have now 182, so now we should have 170. Why the fuck is SFX not defined? X? Huh? Oh, because it's user pay. I confused myself. But that's exactly one of the points where this will be locked. I mean, on the other hand, then we will just play it for free if such an issue would occur, which it won't, but... Grab the base. Yes. Okay, so we have that. We'll play Deja Vu. Boom! Wrecked cat. Bitches. It works. Yeah, the only thing we have to put in again is... We have to put that out. And yes. Deja Vu should be played now. Nice! Nice this! I closed the toolbox. Happens. We don't have anything in here that says, okay, if we're not live, we will hide that. Yeah, that's something we could do as well. Nah, but I think not bad. I think we did good today. We're gonna leave it with that. Let's check the Trello. Should show often used sounds first. We don't have a search box. And we won't need one, to be honest. Button showing sound effect. SFX category information, we don't need it because we did that. And playing SFX is basically done as well. Or let's rewrite that to request SFX and SFX. Because it's S. Huh. I'm stupid. Maybe we should change that. Okay, plus plus. And the index. Oh, you see the sound plate. You hear the sound plate. Whoops. Just upload everything for now. Let's just call it host application. Good. Yeah, that's good. That is good. We're done for today, I would say. We did not do that yet, but that will be part of tomorrow's stream. How we do that. Good. And let's close everything. I will do that in a second. And we guys see us the next time. I hope you liked it. See you guys. Bye bye.